turns out C's friends knew, and he would pay them to keep their mouth shut. C has been missing for over a month now, and no one knows her whereabouts. Definitely something strange going on. And there was more that was revealed. I think the deeper you go down this rabbit hole, the sicker this story gets. David needs to be locked up. That man is a complete psychopath. And it's so sad to see how everybody in Celeste's life failed her. They failed her completely. Now, just to end on a higher, lighter note, I want to say congratulations to Rihanna because it was rumored that she gave birth to her third child with ASAP Rocky, and I'm hearing that she gave birth to a little girl. You know, Rihanna has been wanting a girl for.
Oh, DOD, how are you? I'm gonna turn because of the background. I have to do my hair. Okay. I'm good. I just been having crazy people acting funny towards me. I mean, it's just been a lot. Um, People talking about my makeup, the challenges that I be doing, like the makeup challenge. You know, I try to get into Halloween stuff because y'all like when I try to recreate. And I tell people I'm not an artist, but I am creative. I am going to do what I can. It's not going to be perfect. So I was just getting a lot of hate and people just being negative. I'm like, you know, they talking about I was just sitting on one thing talking about that when I need to take criticism and all of that, but why you being so negative? And I sat here and told you if you really is supportive of me, you you wouldn't be like that. I'm like, okay. I was like, wow. I said, okay, I thought you was supportive. But I just realized once I get higher and higher in my journey, people just start to become fake. And I just had to realize that because people try to make it seem like I'm the villain or make me second guess myself. I'm not gonna fall for that. All my life I did. And it's just sad. I just say, did I nail it? But it's just about effort. Then y'all said, well, you need to stop being in your comfort zone. Okay, when I don't be in my comfort zone, y'all have something to say. But it's just like, what y'all want me to do? Then I had this other girl coming on my platform talking about me, talking about I need to stop copying these other content creators and getting them credit because I'm doing a reaction. A lot of people do reaction on their videos. That's the point of reaction. You can do a face expression, you can talk over the video or whatever, but they still gonna be credit because you're gonna see their name. So I'm just tired of people. They just been trying to try me. Like, leave me alone. It don't bother me, but I do talk about it. I just don't want to hold nothing in. We're not talking about politics, babes. I'm talking about people who just evil. I mind my business, but people always have something to say. But you know what? I learned, especially like Selena Gomez, you have to kill people with kindness. Because that's what I did. If you just not for me, then you're just not for me. And bye. Hey Marcus, I wish you was on the live yesterday. I really wish you was, cause I'm just at a point I don't understand what it is about me that people feel like they can just talk to me any kind of ways, treat me any kind of ways. I was dealing with a little stuff too yesterday on my job, but I still had a wonderful day, But is it hard doing the makeup in the mirror? No, it's not hard. But yeah, it's just been a crazy journey. Like I said, I never thought I would be on a platform like this and people acting, funny. But I guess it is what it is. You live and you learn, and people just don't be happy for you. People just don't. It's sad, but that's reality. Cause I always been on my own, so I just never found. I never had the right people in my life that was happy. People pretend they happy for you, then they be very judgmental. So I'm just like, wow. Okay, that's what's up. You cut your hair in the mirror. I have been sick. I'm so sorry. Yes, please get some healing and great energy. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people feel like too that the COVID is away. It is not. People, I'm telling you, people think everything is normal. No, it's not. Why y'all think stuff is normal? Hope you, yeah, please feel better. Oh, did y'all hear about that 15-year-old girl they found in the back of, I think, a trunk of an artist? She was just 15 years old. Her name was Celeste. That's my middle name. I feel so sorry for her. And the thing about it, she was a minor when she started talking to that singer. She was 13 years old and he was 19. Like, what kind of mess is that? Hello. Why I'm not married? Because a lot of people don't know how to treat me, right? Um, I just, I've been mistreated all my life. Okay, take care, Marcus. No rush. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, yeah, that's why I'm not married, babes. People just don't know how to treat me. I'm not married. I don't have no children. I don't have no friends. So people just don't know how to treat me. So, but it's all good. I've been a loner all my life. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, gentlemen, for looking out for me. I just want to say, the criticism of people, thank you. I'm not upset or anything, but the thing that I am, you don't have to be fake. If you're not for me and you're not trying to show support, then don't be on here. Go somewhere else you want to show support to. I'm not being funny or mean, but I don't like when people trying to be bullies. And I don't like people that's trying to be funny and be mean. Cause you don't have to do all that. You know. But at the end of the day, you live and you learn. Oh, thank you, DOD. Um, I just been dealing with so much, man. It's not even funny. Um, I just be like, what do I do to people? Like, why people act so funny towards me? I don't do nothing. I mind my business. I be so supportive and uplifting, and then I get stabbed in the back. I really do. I don't know why. Um, I just don't. I think in the future, I don't think it's gonna be no marriage. I'm not being funny, but it's just like a lot of people want to live a double life, and a lot of people are codependent, and it's just I don't know what's going on with the internet. My internet, not, I don't know what's going on with the internet. My internet not out. I don't know. Maybe it's YouTube or something lagging. I don't know. Yes, the makeup by Mary J. I'm the only one that feel this, that a lot of things don't excite me anymore. I remember like Halloween because it's just like, okay, I'm a, transform. I'm gonna do my big one, but it's just seemed like, I don't know. I'm just not there, and I don't know. I just don't feel anything. I guess because there's just so much going on, and I could just feel a shift in things and people. I don't know, but That's just me personally. You know, celebrate holidays. Yeah, a lot of people really don't anymore. I used to be excited to see my birthday, really. And I just thought, like, every year I have a cute little outfit, different hairstyle, different look. But I don't really care anymore. I just don't really be into that. It's just like, I made it. I'm here. Get good health, you know. But yeah, I just don't care anymore. Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all that. It's just like a regular day. Because Thanksgiving is really like a everyday holiday. You're thankful to still be alive, have good health, and just just to be here. I guess after I finish, I got a good big old long gray. Should I pull it? Should I pull my gray? Should I pull it? It's a big old long piece of gray. I don't care. What's up, Ray? How you been? Young Queen just got in from another 16-hour Shams. Oh, I'm sorry. Look, I don't even want to go to work today. I'm tired. I had to did a lot of work yesterday. I just been so busy since Sunday, like moving and lifting a lot of stuff. I'm just like, I can't wait till the weekend. Sometimes I be like, man, I wish Friday be my last day working, but it usually be on Saturdays. I don't know. I just like to sleep. I don't know when they get like cold and the weather changing. I just like to sleep. All right, we almost finished. Then we're gonna do my hair. My hair's feel a little dry, but I can't wait till this weekend. Come and rewash my hair. Oh, by the way, I thought it was gonna be more people today, but I guess not since we got into it yesterday. What y'all wanna do a reaction on for tomorrow? Y'all wanna do a reaction to a horror movie? Y'all want two horror movies like Friday and Sunday, or a transformation video? Hello, hey, Garnell, how you doing? What y'all want Friday? What y'all want tomorrow? A creature view, a feature review. What's that? What's that, DOD? Like you would do a movie or what? What specifically? Cause I be trying to do some stuff a little differently that you guys can be very engaged in. So like I know Halloween is coming, so I'm trying to stay into the Halloween phase. You want me to do okay? So DOD. Hi Maria. You want me to do like a review of an independent film that's on YouTube or just a review on like let's say like Jeepers Creepers. Oh boy, that take a lot of editing. That take a lot of work. That's why sometimes I wish I had it was like me and another person. Like we do a review on a movie, show little clips of the movie for like 3 seconds, talk about it. But that take a lot of work. I know I did that with Anastasia. I know I did it with Tubi movies, but it's just like now I don't really have the time, and I guess too I'm getting independent films. Okay, yeah, yeah. Cause I had put a post for Sundays, so maybe Friday and Sunday you guys will want to watch. I gotta get me some more eyeliner. Thank you, my love. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more eyeliner tonight. I just bought this. I did go out so fast. Okay, I gotta find a movie then. I think they've been showing a lot of movies. Now, y'all want to see Corey Kenshin? I have not posted Corey Kenshin videos on this platform. They're going to be on the other channel, Celeste Reacts. But I'm not going to do them as full in the video. They're just going to be shorts. So, if y'all probably wonder why you don't do Corey Kenshin on your channel, because I'm trying to redirect this channel, because this channel really is about um, transformation, like makeup. So I'm trying to just keep it at that. But since Halloween and things, I try to do like movies and, you know, those kind of things. Then after that, we'll try to go back to the makeup, reaction to makeup, or I think I'm trying to do both in between. I'm trying to do my own. But I don't know. Y'all gotta watch my other video from yesterday too. Because I try to recreate, makeup. So y'all gotta participate if y'all want to see me do it. Let me see what kind of lipstick she got on. Okay. What time is it? 10:40. Okay. Hey Maria, I was telling DOD and the others, Marcus, I've been good. I have had a lot of haters come on my platform and people trying to stop me from creating. Um, it's just sad. And then they pretend in my face that um that they there for me and they're not. I don't know if you guys remember Terrifier, who used to come on this platform, commented and then leave, was very negative yesterday towards me for no apparent reason. And because I did a makeup, a horror makeup that I found from a content creator on YouTube, and it was just for fun. And I tell you guys all the time, I'm not an artist. I just love to be creative. So tell myself, no, you didn't do a good job. Okay, you put it under my post, under my picture, but you come on my live like, okay, what's the big deal? What's wrong with you? So they're gonna say you need to learn how to take criticism, and you always get mad if it don't go your way. You block them, and you have a personality disorder. I said, wow. I said, first off, I do not have a personality disorder. I said, I'm human like everybody else. And that really made me feel sad because you pretend you're there for me and then you talking mess about me. I said, wow. I said, okay. And like I tell people, I don't have a personality disorder. You all ask me, what's wrong, Modest? Or I just come out and say it. I'm not, sometimes I say I might not have the best day. I'm going through a lot. And, and I did make this comment, and then, it's just the truth. People don't want to hear the truth anymore. And I told them if I was a certain celebrity or artist, y'all would be over, sympathetic. And, I said the two ladies were Selena Gomez and Ariana Grande. And I said, because since I feel like in my spirit, thank you, that I'm black, we don't supposed to have sympathy. That's how I feel, especially black women. We don't supposed to cry. We don't supposed to have sympathy. Oh, the people say, oh, you're strong. Being funny. We're not masculine. We may carry masculine energy when it's time to be strong. But I'm a woman. I'm going to be vulnerable. That's nothing to make fun of. I don't have a personality disorder. Yes, I know I cry. I be upset. I be sad. I'm human, just like everyone else. But you come on the platform and judge me, and then most of half of you all ask me, crying to me, asking me about advice. And I'm like, I can't be on here talking about, how I feel for the moment. Because I know everybody's going through stuff. And they talking about, oh, just everybody going through stuff. Okay, I know that. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm talking about it. So how dare you say something like that? I'm like, I know you don't have to be playing. Don't sweat. Oh, I'm not sweating. It's just I'm letting people know because some of you all wasn't on the live yesterday, and and also people been commenting under my videos, my shorts, because I do a reaction, and they tell me, oh, you need to give credit because you're stealing their content. How is it stealing the content when you hit the button on the video? You can collab or you can do a green screen. You can do an impression. You can do a voiceover. What's the big idea? Their name is going to pop up. Their name is going to pop up on the screen if you download their video. My video is a transformation and reaction video on here. I'm showing you guys different creativity and content creators. And y'all love it. Reaction videos, my other channel, it'd be the celebrity gossip, the drama, um, the singing, the dancing. I definitely gotta do a lip sync. I might do one tonight. It's just fun. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. You all complain, why you don't do this? Why you don't do that? Because y'all like to start drama. Are y'all the drama? Really? Are you guys? I come on here being creative. I'm not worrying about other content creators. I'm worrying about myself. I'm not trying to be an artist or nothing like that. I'm an artist in my own way. I know I'm a creative person. I know I'm a unique person. I don't need no one to define who I am or give me validation. You didn't like it? It was fine. I talked about it because it was the way you said it. You could have said modest. It wasn't there quite there, but I like the effort. I like that you're doing these challenges and you're being yourself. That's all you had to say. You didn't have to be negative, say, oh, I didn't like it, you didn't nail it. Okay, that's your opinion, but the way you say it is not justified. That's why I got on you about that. It doesn't matter. It's a lot of people that don't do makeup the same way as somebody else. Everybody just make it their own. They just be creative. They're just doing it. It's fun. Oh, thank you so much, Bernard. People don't like when they disrespect you and call them out on them. Yeah. No, it's Maria, no, it's really people just being fake. They tell me, oh, I'm here for you, I'm be supportive of you. I have been dealing with this like ever since I was little. And people backstab me. I just want y'all to see how this play out. I'm being really honest. I'm just tired of the fake people that comes in my try to come in my space. I don't have to help you with anything. But the thing I'm going to talk about is not about me um about criticism. It's about how you are being disrespectful and rude to a person. It's okay you may not like me. It's okay you may not like what I'm doing or whatever. I'm not for everybody. And I had to learn that long time ago. I can't please everybody. And that's fine. People will find the smallest things that they do not like about me. People have lied on me. People have said nasty things about me that's not true. People try to make something out of me, say things out of me like you don't know who I am. And I'm just here to set a different path for a lot of people. A lot of people go through a lot, and I'm showing people that you can be by yourself. People feel like, oh, you're beautiful, you got it going on. Oh, I know you got a boyfriend, I know you got a man. No, I don't. And I don't care what people say or try to judge. They try to question my sexuality. Oh, you must be gay. You must be this. You must be that. Why does it matter? Why? I like men. But men are very disrespectful in this generation. I haven't met the right one because you all been asking why I don't have a boyfriend or why I'm not married. I haven't found the right person. When I do talk to a person, I think, I be thinking, okay, it's going good. I have somebody to talk to, relate to, but it just go left. They move too fast or get too cocky, um, thinking that they better than you. I deal with that with females too. I don't have friends. Females, I'd be trying to be friends with, cause I be wanting like, how like Mean Girls and the hot chick, like they all had like that sister bun. I never had that, but it was just the fact that people just really mean, and people will find something negative to say about you in a minute. Um, but I speak up for myself, whether you like it or not. That's fine. I don't care. You don't have to be a part of my journey. That's fine. You can be with somebody else. That's who you want to kiss up to. You want to entertain. Like I said, it's fine. I've been through a lot of stuff. I have been through a lot of people that lied on me. They'll say one thing. Oh yeah, I know who she is. Oh, she this and this and that. A lot of people talked about me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna talk to you about 6 more minutes. Then I'm gonna go. A lot of people don't like me because I'm not like everybody else. People in my school, especially when I was in middle school, high school, I wasn't wild. I wasn't sleeping around because, like I said, my mom didn't play that. My education came first more than anything. And, yes, I had a lot of people that was trying to ruin me because people don't like when you have positive energy and you're a good person. People just don't like it. People feel like they have to ruin you. That's just how people are. People don't want to see good people do good. And I just had to realize that I wasn't going to be a follower. That's what people wanted me to do. They wanted me to be a yes and obedient and feel like a slave. And I just wasn't going to do it. So, people just get mad with you. They don't want to have nothing to do with you and they start rumors. And guys, yes, I used to dance. We used to have like the walk it out and what was it? Walk it out, the two step, DJ, those songs. So people judge me. So they figured because I was with a certain group, because they was doing stuff, I didn't do that. I didn't smoke. I wasn't out there having sex or nothing. I didn't know nothing about that. I was clueless. And they just started rumors about me. They called me ugly. They said I was fat. I mean, I was lame. I didn't do this and that. And that's fine. And most of them now, they have a lot of children. Some of them married. Some of them look a hot mess. But, it is what it is. And you should tell her, girl, you do too, because God don't like ugly. And in the Bible, God don't like gossip. That's what you should have told her. You see, you gotta really, get people under their skin because they will get mad. I don't care. I know you gotta be careful because people are crazy, but I don't like when people try to pretend like they all good. I think that's how they feel about me, but I am a good person. I'm okay. I'm not gonna say good. I'm gonna say I'm a kind person, and people know that, and they take advantage of that. So I had to learn to just be mean to people again, because I used to be really mean. And I just didn't care because people feel like they could take advantage of who you are. And, people just not your friend. You just, have to go on and be about your life and be by yourself. A lot of people don't like to be by themselves. But I've been by myself a very long time. And I'm used to it. And that's why I just go home and, and I mean, I work and go home. I don't do all that. Going out and stuff. I like to, but you just have crazy people. And I just feel like I don't be protected. I'm not finna go out people who don't like me or have this negative energy towards me. Like, no, I'm protecting my energy. Yeah, I'm an introvert too. I be by myself. Y'all see I talk about that. And y'all know my Instagram. I don't have pictures of, like friends or whatever. I just don't. I like being to myself. It's just that I've been through a lot of fakeness, a lot of people that pretend that they were supportive of me. You know how that goes. And you just have people feel like they better than you. So I've been through that. I've been through all of that. People talk about me behind my back because I done help them, especially people in school I went with. I helped them like graduate from their class or, high school period. But they started acting funny because, they was on a dance team or they was in basketball. I'm like, okay, it is what it is. And it just, people just not for me. And people be asking me, you gonna go to your reunion or you going to these events? No, they don't want me to come. People pretend, oh, well, I'm gonna be singing at this. And, I don't ask to go, but you so-called invited me and I don't care. I don't run nobody up. I don't do that because I know they be lying. People be lying because they don't want to see you. They know that you done changed. You look good. You done kept yourself up. You not out there. And they be on my social media. They don't comment it or nothing. So I don't care. I'm not for everybody. I'm not trying to be a follower. And the people who trying to act bougie and, oh, I got money, I got this and that. And I say, you know what? You should be careful what you say and what you put out in the atmosphere because all that stuff can be gone. And then you be looking crazy. But you just have to just really, I don't really, yeah, I don't know what to say. It used to be pray for people, but you just can't do that for people either. But you just like, well, they need some wisdom about themselves. Like people be talking about, oh, well, I'm this and that, and I'm not color struck. It's sad the world is, but I'm not. But it just shows how people really are. I'm like, wow, y'all really color struck. You know, it's sad, but that's the world we live in. And everybody mad about Chris Brown. I didn't even know he deactivated his Instagram till this morning. The girl was on her story. Y'all get on my nerve. That man that deactivated his social media because y'all talking about he's a colorist. I said, what? That's why I said I don't be on social media because social media just has been a negative pull. I don't know why, but yep, they say he is a colorist. And let me say this, with Chris Brown and all of that, I don't care. That man can live his life, but y'all go there to go to his concerts and all of that. That man, let that man live his life. Okay? It don't matter to me. Oh well, they don't like black women and did this and this and that. Okay, but that's his preference. That's his preference. Why are you so upset? Stuff like that don't bother me. I guess because I already know I've been through it. And I just say they just not for me. But I listen to his music and all of that, but I'm not crazy. I don't know why y'all be so crazy for celebrities like that. They're human too. Leave them alone. Nobody's not perfect on this earth. That's his preference. I don't, who cares? Y'all get so upset about the small things and learn to love yourselves. Y'all try to get validation from everybody. Stop. I don't care if people get mad with me. I just never been like that. I know how people are, but I don't try to be in people's face to get validation. I never been like that. I just like, okay, they want to talk to me, they just want to talk to me. If they don't, they just don't. I don't care. I just be in my own little world. And everybody should too. Y'all should be trying to just love and focus on yourself. Stop trying to be desperate for a man to be with, or and that's what be wrong with y'all. Then that's why y'all be looking stupid, because a relationship is not working out for y'all, because y'all worried about trying to satisfy him. And how about you focus on you too first? Stop trying to get validation from somebody. If the person have a type, they just have a type. That's nothing you can do about it. Like I told y'all, people said that I was dark, and knowing that I wasn't dark, my mom have always encouraged me and loved me. I know a lot of people don't get that from their parents or whoever, but I was just taught to just love myself more than anything. I don't let no man to you know give me validation. My mother did, and that's why I always give her flowers, because I'm not gonna wait for no man to give me mine. And then you have to put that self work and self love into yourself, and that's why I created this channel too. Transformation, loving yourself. Uh, don't be chasing after a man. And I know a lot of people don't have that self love with, their parents or that taught. But I'm just telling you, be yourself. Love yourself. Go to school. Get your education. Don't get mixed up with these men, because men don't want to see you thrive either. Females and men, whoever you date. Just get yourself situated. Protect your peace. Pray. And just focus on you. And watch your surroundings. And that's all. That's the honest truth. Because I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. So people could talk about me. I feel like that's a good thing. I get them something to talk about. Everybody's not going to be your cup of tea in life. And everybody just not gonna be your friend, and people not gonna be supportive. So at the end of the day, you just have to take action and love yourself more than anything. But I thank y'all for coming on the live. So this is my inspired Mary J. Blige makeup look. I hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you, James. How are you? So I hope you guys did enjoy. I don't care what the people have to say, the critics. I feel like I'm in my own movie, which is my YouTube channel. Um, you're gonna have some good days, you're gonna have bad. Like you're gonna have good movies, you're gonna have bad movies. It's okay. But the thing is you did the effort, you learn from it, and you have respect for yourself. Thank you, DOD, for coming. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. Y'all have made my day. But yeah, haters gonna hate. Everybody is not gonna be fun of you, and you just have to move on and move forward. And I don't cry over spilled milk. I testify and I just express how I feel. Because we are going through a lot. And I know that this channel is not about myself. That what Terrified said, that I need to stop talking about myself, but it is my platform. I don't talk about myself. I talk about others too. Because that is a connection. And I don't like that negative energy that person have. When you start reaching your goals in life, you see who's there for you and who's not. You have fake people, you have real genuine people, and it's just hard to tell who's the real genuine people nowadays. I just don't like when people come on my platform pretend that, oh, I'm gonna be supportive, I'm gonna do this and that. If you are, share my content, put on your story, buy a T-shirt, buy a cup, a mug. But y'all go over there to other people that gossip and cry. But y'all give them money. But me, y'all give me a hard time. Y'all judgmental. I don't know what it is about me. I really don't. But I give my heart and my soul to talk to you all, give you advice. I mean, to uplift you all through this hardest, tremendous events that we're going through. But I get stabbed in the back so much. So I'm not sweating the small stuff. It's just me putting out the fakeness of people and people tell me I exaggerate or I have a personality disorder. That's what you may think. I could say the same thing about you too. Cause you talking about you love me 1 minute, you need advice from me, then you hate me. Do you have a personality disorder? You know, people just it's just things changing, and it's going to be a shift, whether we like it or I like it or not. It's just going to be a shift, and it's okay. You know, I think when things like that happen, God just revealing me the real in people and the fakeness. And I'm on my journey on my own. But I do pray and continue on praying that I meet real genuine people and the love that I deserve. And that's why I'm not out there wilding. I'm not open my legs. I'm not trying to chase a man or whatever, or I'm not trying to be friend females and this and that. I speak and I go about my business. But if I feel like they're not genuine, they're very sneaky, they haters, I'm not gonna be in that circle. I'm not gonna be around people. I don't care what people have to say. That, oh well, something wrong with you because you're not married at a certain age. I'm not gonna be inspired. I mean, I'm not expired. I don't have an expiration date on me. I'd rather rate than be out here with people who have all these diseases and mental health problems. I don't want to be in the middle of that chaos, and I don't want to bring that on my life. I want to be in peace. I want to be happy. I don't have to worry about somebody's cheating on me or stepping out on me or bringing me something that I don't know of that can just scar me for life. I'm not trying to worry about these entertainers or celebrities that doing things out here. I'm not them. We can't be them. The only people you can be is yourself. And that's why people don't like me, because I speak my mind, I speak my truth, and I'm not trying to be a follower. But I'm human, just like you all. And I hope y'all understood that the message that I was sending on this live. And yeah, I thank y'all so much. And I love y'all. Please don't forget to subscribe to Modest Transformation on here and my other channel, Celeste Reacts. And also don't forget to vote for me for Sephora as well. And I really gratefully and truly, deep down, am grateful for all of you that are supportive and that are real. I love you so much. And that's not able to come on my live or see me every day, it's fine. As long as you see my content, hey, I love y'all deeply. Thank y'all so much. I love you. And let's make a difference. And let's transform. And let's be ourselves. And I love you all deeply. God bless. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Ciao. Happy Thursday.